Alright guys, welcome back. Mission 10. We've been kidnapped by Jabba, it would seem. Jabba the Hutt's ship, Jabba's Revenge. No mission briefing available. Get your gear back. Locate the Nava card. An interesting twist. I always think it'd be nice if like the twists in these games were Star Wars-like, but not so obvious. Like, it has to be Jabba. We'll give this game a pass because it was, you know, released years and years ago, so maybe this is the Kell Dragon. Maybe the, you know, the novelty was not there, but it had not been done that often before. But it's like, you know, make it someone else, a crime lord, but not necessarily Jabba. That would be nice. Something a bit different. Add a new character. And as has been commented by a lot of people, kind of makes the world a little bit small. The universe is quite small if you're encountering all the same characters all the time. So do I have to actually kill this thing? It seems quite unlikely that I would be able to do that. I mean, I suppose if the secret that no one knows is that Kyle is a bloody Jedi, so Jedis punch hard. They got a good right or left hook. He's left-handed as well, isn't he? I've noticed that before. Alright, we can kill a Kell Dragon with our bare fists. That's quite extreme. And the door automatically opens once we've done that because they just respect us so much more. Oh, there's something up there. I know there is. Yeah, so getting towards the end of this game, I'm thinking how to present it on YouTube for people and whether I should do like an introduction to the game and the talk about the history of Dark Forces, and then do like the episodes as I play through the game. I think that might be a nice way to do it. I've never done that before, but it kind of keys into the reason that I'm playing these older games, to kind of look at them and look back at stuff. So I think that would kind of make sense to have a little bit of but where do you find the information? I mean, there's always Wikipedia. I suppose I could just do that, but I would like it to be a little bit more in depth than just reading a Wikipedia article. But maybe that's enough. I was listening to a podcast the other day where, you know, it's like they were talking about, I've done my research, and it was obvious research was just, well, you've looked at Wikipedia. Again, maybe having studied it, you know, in an age when you had to go to the library and seek things out, it just seems like cheating to me to do that. But there's actually nothing wrong with it. I need the blue key. Well, where is the blue key then? It's up there. So how do I get up there? I just go around here and just click on it, probably. This door obviously goes down. Alright, I just jump up there. Yeah, it's very hard to, it's such slippery movement. That's a nice change of pace though, I like this. Don't even have to jump up there, just walk. Oh, for God's sake. We got the main bit figured out, which is the how to do it bit, and then it's actually pulling it off. Ugh. These bloody controls. So maybe I can duck. Maybe that slows me down a little bit. I think it does. We got it. And a backpack of some kind? What was that? Always need a backpack when we're out adventuring. Jabba, I'm coming for you. Right, we've got mines. Oh, I thought it was a pickup. What's the point of a flipping weapon that you can't throw without it hurting you? You have to look up to do it, that's the thing. And looking up in this game is such a pain. No way. I did kill something down there, though. It's going to be another blind leap. Screw those grenades. Pointless. It's going to be quite tough. I thought it might be a little bit of an easier level and me not having to worry about. But I bet I'm not going to get my weapons and stuff until right at the end. Could be that I have to jump across there to that gran. Nearly, nearly. Try again. Feel a little bit panicked for some reason. Can I just walk along the edge of the wall here? I think I can. What was that? Another bloody mine. Boy, idiot. Can get me. This guy seems confused. Nice, we're back to 100 health. So I don't have a particular topic for my playthrough of this level. It was something that I thought about doing fairly late, but I think I might do that in the future if I do a playthrough of a game. Like think about each level. I'm going to talk about a different thing, but then I've immediately gone back on what I said there because I'm not doing it this time around. Five thermal detonators, eh? So that's seems like a way through. Am I missing a switch somewhere? It would appear so. So if I go come on, it'd be nice if you just make it really simple for me. I can't see anything. Go around. No, it's got to be this way. There's no other way. That's back to the other phenomenally annoying bit. Getting all cynical. I'm actually enjoying the game an awful lot. I like this kind of, right, there are a number of levels. The thing that you have to do is clear. Do it. Hit that again. These like chains. Can't make out what that is. Mangled corpse of some kind. Well, that brought up the floor that gave me access to the door. Oh, let me through here. Alright, well, I had to wiki it, unfortunately. Another thing, like an assumption that I made, that's a body of some kind of a dead prisoner hanging on chains. No, this is actually your gear. So you have to jump up and grab it. That is... yeah, I'm not sure how much that makes sense, to be honest. It's the fact that it's hanging on a chain, and again, I haven't had to do anything like that before. It doesn't make much sense to me. But okay. But, you know, let's take the blame onto ourselves. It can't be possibly the fault of the game designers. It must be just my stupidity. Give me some energy, because I don't want to have to start this game again. This level again. I would like to rush through and do it all. Oh my god, mines everywhere. Be careful of mines. Right, got you. Generally speaking, like, mines in a number of games I've played have ended up being the bane of my life. Fallout 4 springs to mind. It's a particular one. Like, if I'm playing that game, I always go for the Lightfoot perk so I don't set off mines, because they seem so cheesy. Wow, quite tough. I think each hit with your fists might kill them. Might take more damage than a blaster bolt. Right, we got a red key for going in that door, so I'm going to try another door. Lots of health, but not so many shields. Being careful of mines. So it's strange that your shields can go up to 200, but your health is at 100. Apparently there is an alternate fire mode in this game, but I've yet to figure it out. What is that sound effect? It sounds like a... It sounds like more of a... ship weapon than a blaster weapon. It's not reliable because you can't see where it's going. And it has splash damage that hurts you, so back to this thing. Nothing fancy. That does the job. What is... oh, it's somebody up ahead, up above me. Screw you. Show your face. They don't when they know that you're onto them. Get in behind him. Alright, we gotta be quick. Bloody Gran. He used to be one of my favourite aliens. I think because of these grenade throwers, I might have gone off them a little bit. That's a mine. Switch to this thing. They're everywhere in the alcoves and stuff. I'm really paranoid about them looking down on me, watching me with their 3 eyes, their beady little 3 eyes. Scum. I still like them. It's not their fault. They've just fallen in with the wrong crowd. They've fallen in with a bad crowd. Can I jump across there? You can. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting used to the flow of the levels and the way the game is designed now a lot better, and then it throws up something like that thing with the clothes, so you can still wrong foot you. Yellow key. That was alright, that was straightforward, just drop down places. A minor puzzle, we'll call that one. Jabba's ship is not something that continued to appear, I don't think. Well, probably in the novels, which I haven't read them all, so I've read relatively few Star Wars novels, actually. Whether this ship appeared in any of them, I do not know. But according to games like Empire at War and stuff, you know, the Jabba's doesn't just have one ship, does he? It's like whole fleets that can rival the Rebels and the Imperials. Oh, still alive. Brazilian sods. The Gamorrean, they're very gamey kind of meat. They have a tough hide. Oh, well, no, actually, that was another one that I was shooting. That's racist. You all look the same to me. Quite fun. Just killing Gamorrean guards with splash damage. They call it splash damage in real life, like when you throw a grenade and in a war. Look out for splash damage. Do they say that? Alright, that was a secret. Click on all walls. Click on all walls that seem vaguely significant. Oh, headshots. I love headshots. That's fine. Blue milk. Nice. So do I have to jump up and grab that thing as well? No, that's a light source. Of course it is. Ah, one of those pots. This is the bar. This is the cantina, I think. Oh, I've got a Nava card. That's the Nava card. I think that's the name of my ship. So then I have to take it somewhere, presumably. So this could be another bit that like wrong foots me. What do I have to do with this? Inventory. Nava card. Nava card. It's just a card that is called Nava, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Time for the map. Everywhere in here looks the same. I really like this thing to be more effective, like explosives in general. They seem so finicky. Right, that's my way out. Try this again. This is so risky. No, it's not worth it. I feel like an action smuggler dude running through this ship. Alright. Hello. Get rid of these guys because they're going to be annoying. Oh, come on. Oh, bollocks. Screw you then. Alright, he's right on me, so I can't afford to do that. Yeah, it seems like you can't lock on when you're circling around. Fair enough. I think we must be surely nearly out by now. We got the card that we were asked to secure, and maybe that is the thing that will just drop the tractor beam or whatever. Seemed to make sense to me. I don't want secrets, I want a way out of this godforsaken ship. Mass murder in the name of righteousness. I'm back at the beginning, I think. Don't know. Ooh. Just blows up the one of them. I don't know, this reminds me of that ship in the Han Solo movie. I might watch that actually. I've only watched the Han Solo movie once. I should watch it again. The first, you know, like, I don't know, about the first hour or so really bores me. I think that's why I've not rewatched it, but it gets better later, so I should watch that again. Lots of these raise the floors here. Well, there's definitely a second room there, so we've got to see what it is. Oh, there's the ship. Go for it. Ah. I know. Oh, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. Doesn't seem fair. Well, Jabba could have armed them with lasers. Lasers. Sometimes I think, I've not watched any Star Wars. Like, some of the things that I say, so childish. Yeah, he's got lasers. Oh, this is Jan. Oh, sorry, Jan. Just let me grab all this crap and then I'll come get you. Let's get out of here.
Thanks. I thought I was done for.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go. I know where the ship is. Nice. All right. Yeah, apart from that one hiccup, that was fine, that mission. It does look like the katana in space. Jabba's sail barge in space. Alright, mission 11. Imperial City Coruscant, the Imperial Mass. That's another one I owe you, Kyle. Well, that is fine. She's been fantastically useful, so anything for her. I checked out the Nava card you stole from Jabba's henchman. I figured out what it is. It's like Nava computer, isn't it? The card is an Imperial military encrypted navigation device that plugs into a decryption key box to decode Nava coordinates for the Nava computer. This card could tell us where the smugglers are taking their shipments. Unfortunately, the Nava card is useless without a decryption key to decode it. That key is located in the Imperial City in the heart of the Empire. I don't need to tell you this mission is going to be a dangerous one. Maydeen, through his inside contacts, has arranged a security code clearance that will allow me to fly into the city and drop you off. Your target will be the Imperial Security Operations Building, the centre of covert operations and intelligence for the Empire. Maximum security area with all posts alert at all times. The decoder is kept in a large underground vault in the heart of the ISO building. Once you have cracked the central computer, you will be able to insert the Nava card into the decoder and write the navigational information on data tapes. Then you will have to get out of the building with those tapes and return to the ship. Locate the ISO building, crack the main vault, insert the Nava card into the decoder and get the decoded data tapes. Meet me back at the ship. Okay, well, this is the third time I've attempted this mission. The first two attempts, actually this might be the fourth. The first two attempts I died to enemies. Spoilers that Boba Fett is at the end. He didn't actually kill me, but in the course of the fight I fell off the edge of the building. And then Steam screwed me and minimized the window, which screwed up my recording. So a little bit frustrated at this stage, hoping to get through it. The main problem on this level is the number of enemies and the lack of the amount of ammunition, because I was going through ammunition like crazy. That's okay. And then there at the end of one of the hallway, at the very end, when you have to try and get into the computer core to get the decoder, there's a fiendish puzzle there that it's like a maze, which took me about 45 minutes to figure out. I did manage to do it without the wiki, however, so I was kind of happy about that, but it still took me too long for a video. All the way through this video I've been trying to all the way through this recording I've been trying to find the balance between showing a playthrough where the person doesn't know necessarily what to do and it taking too long. Something of a labour of love at this stage, because, as I've said, I'm finding certain aspects of this game quite challenging. So I think I go all the way up here. There's a little bit of cheese on this level as well. That's not it, but there are, you know, elevators that move up, drop you down in front of a stormtrooper or near a stormtrooper but facing the wrong direction. A little bit cheesy, so that screws you up, gradually losing your health, little chip damage. But hopefully we'll do it this time, because really, apart from, there's nothing that should stop me now apart from my ineptitude. You know, what I shouldn't really be doing is going around killing all these things that I don't need to kill. I should be conserving ammunition, I think. Is this the way I need to go? This bit? No, that's back up where I just came from. I think there's a little stairway that I was going in. It's up here. Just get rid of those probe droids, they're annoying. Where do I have to go here? It's around here and to the left, I think. Yeah, there it is. Or maybe it is up here. Yeah, okay. So this is, I have to run across there, grab this blue key, then they're like spotlights, I think, that screw you if you're not careful. Slowly going down this just trying to move a little bit fast. All the way back up to the top, fantastic. At least I shot most of them. So we are looking for this one to be opened, I think. Not that one, one further down. That's it. This way. Alright, ton of enemies outside here. Just wait for them all to get on the bridge. And don't shoot the door. That's the main thing. Just wish you had a couple of weapons that were better at range. It would make things a little bit easier. Sometimes you just need to run head on at them. I'm getting used to just some certain elements of this level. It's the kind of downside to having died a couple of times, in that you kind of know where the health is. But the first time through, I was kind of spending a lot of time dodging around and going slow, when I don't really need to. So let's just try and be a bit careful. Where's the door here? It's this way? No. There it is. Get out of here. It's like a turkey shoot. Got to move this thing here across. Yeah. Rushing a little bit. I just want to get through the level at this stage. Light on. This was the first level where I really feel like the story is a little bit more absurd than it needs to be. The idea of going to the Imperial City and destroying the central computer and stuff. I think you can make compelling Star Wars stories that aren't necessarily, you know, the world-ending narratives that you have in the films. And I think perhaps they go a bit far here. The kind of thing the average smuggler is going to be doing. I know he's not an average smuggler. He's a hero, but the idea of one man being able to infiltrate Imperial High Command is a bit silly. So is this the red key? I think this might be the red key. Remember this bit? Like I was saying, cheese. Got it. Got ya. Whew. Some scary dudes in here, I think. Yeah, you. Right, this big beefer, this huge gun which I've barely used at all. We need to really save that for Boba Fett, I think. If I do die on this one, I think my plan is click just to pick up on the Boba Fett fight if he kills me again. You cheesy swines. Alright, this is the bit that's a real head screwer. I'll just show you the map so that you get an idea of what I need to do here. So it's like a maze. You have to move. The red lines are security doors, or you know, blast doors, and you have to move each one. So if you look on the right there, there's a little gap in the wall, and you have to open the doors in a certain kind of pattern, which I'm hoping I can remember. I'll just open them all first and kill the dudes that are through here. That's where it starts. Any kind of puzzle like this that I can figure out on my own without a wiki is, I feel, a little bit of a achievement. I think when you're doing streams and stuff, it's okay to do long videos that take a lot of time, but when you're doing a let's play, you definitely get the feeling it's more like got to do this in a timely fashion. So I think this is how you do it. It's like, it's the inner, this opens the inner doors for the majority, and then it's these two outer doors that are slightly different. So that one goes like that, and this one goes like that. And this should give me a run through into the middle here. It sounded like someone was behind me then. Where's that ball droid? Nice, ton of health. Did I get all the shields there? No weird like conversations in this one for me. It's all get through the level at this stage after the third attempt. Click all these and the floor goes down.
Jan, I cracked the central rock. I'm in. Good job, Kyle, but you're not done yet.
No, I know. I need to hit some more keys. So hit that one, and then this one.
Navicard inserted and decoding.
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Now get that data tape and hightail your mercenary hide back to the landing pad. I can't stay out here too long before Imperial security takes notice.
Just
Data tapes in hand. I'm on my way out.
Kyle, something strange is going down over here. Get back here. I mean it. Oh no, Kyle, you better look out. I just saw...
Boba Fett. That's who she saw. Got my shield, my revive. I think it may be just all it is like a full heal. So back to the beginning of the level, which is this way, I believe. Round here. No, that's not it. That's not it. This might be it. Yeah. We're down this way and then left here. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so... Oh, there he is. Holy shit. Get my big gun out. He's going to follow me all the way around here. I don't really know how he fights, like I say, it just... It just seems to float around. Its rocket pack seems to be on the blink. Got him! We did it, we did it. Alright, let's get out of here. He seemed to glitch out there, didn't he? Stuck on a wall. Take any advantage I get.
Kyle, where are you? I'm back at the landing pad.
Where were you?
I know.
I had TIE fighters all over me. I had to properly dispose of them.
We gotta go up one. Did I fall down in my panic? Okay, I may have done. We killed Boba Fett. So another thing that it doesn't make very much sense. Oh, we've finally done this level. That's a relief. That was a big roadblock for me. Escape. Escape to end mission or what? Yeah. Next mission. See if we got a cutscene. No, we're straight on to the next mission. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I know it's a bit of a fly through on that one, but I just needed to get through it. Nearly at the end now. I think we've got 2 more missions left. So I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.